Hi everyone, my name's Andy. I'm a vegetarian. I want to talk to you about vegetarianism. Well, I say I'm a vegetarian. I'm not actually a vegetarian. I'm a pescarian. I eat fish as well at the moment, and that's the reason for making this little short video. Really, I want to talk to you about how I feel about eating that sort of thing. Um, I've been this pescarian, vegetarian, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it vegetarianism for now, but I'm sure I'll get pulled up on that on YouTube. Um, but I've been a vegetarian now for about 25 years, and the reason I went vegetarian was I just went off it. I just went off meat. As a youngster, my parents brought me up with Sunday roast, Yorkshire puddings, all that sort of thing. And you know, I used to chew on a carcass and not know any different really. But gradually went off it. I mean, it just, the thought of it just puts me off now. You know, I mean, could you imagine after 25 years what would actually happen if I had started eating meat? I mean, for me, this is a personal choice. This isn't. I'm not saying this is for everybody. If somebody wants to eat meat, fine, let them get on with it. As long as they don't want me to eat meat, that's fine. You know. God, I'm 50 years old now. Hope I don't look it. Um, uh, this is what being a vegetarian makes you look like. So, anyway, but the thing about it is, you know, it's a personal choice, and I'm not dictating to anybody that they should go vegetarian or pescarian. Um, the thing about the pescarian side of things is, um, I believed that I needed some protein in my diet, and with eggs and milk milk I've cut down. Milk I've cut down big time. I now drink a lot of soya. The only thing I have milk in is in tea and coffee. So that's been cut right back as well. So I'm cutting the dairy side because I don't believe, personally, I don't believe that dairy is good for you. Um, it's whatever. I mean, I just don't believe it's right. I don't. You know, again, I don't say that anybody should do what I do. You know, it's up to you. But I just see a lot of obesity in particularly this country, and I think if a lot of these things, you know, I mean, 25 years down the line, I'm not starving. I'm, you know, I'm quite healthy. I don't have health issues. I did when I do when I was eating meat and a lot of dairy. So, you know, that must say something. So I don't smoke. I don't drink huge amounts. I mean, I like a glass of red wine. Who doesn't? And then a bottle of beer or so. I don't go mad. I don't binge of any sort whatsoever. Recently started jogging again, which is great. I love it. I love the freedom of that. But getting back to the pescarian thing, the vegetarian thing, um, with the fish, I've recently decided that I don't particularly like eating fish anymore. I don't know what it is. You know, it's that living thing. Anything that used to make a noise at one time, don't want to know about it really. So I've been seeing a lot of these guys on YouTube who are fruitarians and raw fruit people. They just have a raw fruit diet, raw food diet. Excuse me. But whether I could do that or not, I don't know. Um, we'll have to see. I mean, eating's a huge issue. It's a huge part of your life, and it shouldn't take over your life. I don't want it to. And we're bombarded with all this stuff about, you know, what's good for you, what's not good for you, advertising, about, you know, I mean, the model industry, how you know, thin somebody should be. I've been trying to diet now for the last 6 months or something like that, and I'm finding I've stabilised out. I'm around about 12:10, which is about right, really. And all I'm doing with that is I'm cutting out evening meals. That's it. You know, there's no big mystery to it. If you, I mean, I lost a stone. I was about 13 and a half. I went down to about 12 and a half. I've gone back up to about 10. Sorry, 12:10. Which is great, and I feel healthier. But as I say, I'm just having problems with this fish thing now, and I'm trying to cut it out of my diet. I don't know whether it'll work, but hey. But all I want to say is, you know, whatever works for you, and I personally believe, for me, this is the right way to go. So stay healthy, keep doing what works for you, and I'll keep you updated. So thanks for listening, and hopefully talk to you again soon. Okay, cheers, bye.